Today I'm going to show you how to play the Intergalactic Fight Club, or IFC, from Go.Fight.Pow games. We're going to be using their initial starter set that you can purchase from Go.Fight.Pow.com. And it comes in a little box like this, and inside the box you get 18 different characters. These are the different characters in the game. Each one has their own card. They've got artwork on the front, and then on the back it's got their stats that you need to play the game. The box also comes with 2 die that you can use to play the game. You only need 2 6-sided die, so that's pretty cool. It comes with a book of biographies on each of the characters, so you can read a little bit about their characters to kind of help you plan out your storylines and stuff like that. And it comes with this very extensive, I'm kidding, rule sheet. You can play this by yourself or with somebody else. The rules are super, super simple. It does take a couple times playing to learn all the little different rules, but they're pretty easy to master, and you can start your own Intergalactic Fight Club. So to show you how to play, I'm going to be using 2 characters. I'm going to be using Honest Abe and Bobcat Jack. And we turn the cards over here because we want to see the backs of their cards. And we're going to need, each one of these is going to need a die. So for this demonstration, the red die will be for Bobcat Jack, and the blue die will be for Honest Abe. Let's take a quick look at the cards before we start playing. As you can see, there is a positive side and a negative side to each card. You can kind of think of it as offense and defense, but in this game, it's positive and negative. So this is positive actions or negative actions. Something is happening to them. Also down at the bottom, they have a rumble rating, a power play rating, and a fast forward rating. So we'll talk about each one of those things as we go on. But 2 things I want to talk about right on the top here is that each card has a finisher rating, and that's in the blue circle right here. Honest Abe has the Lincoln Lock, that is his finisher, and his finisher rating is a 1. So it's not really even a rating. His finisher number is a 1. Each character also has a pop rating. I keep saying rating, but it's a number. The pop number for Honest Abe is a 3. So Lincoln Lock, his number is a 1. For pop, which means point of predicament, that means when Honest Abe is in real trouble, his number is a 3. If we take a look at Bobcat Jack, you can see that he's got a finisher number and a pop number as well. And his finisher is the Superman Punch. His finisher number is a 1. And his pop rating is also a 3. So these cards are pretty evenly matched in terms of the numbers. They both have the same numbers. But as you can see, the dice kind of controls who has the advantage. So the first thing we want to do is we want to roll for initiative. So we're going to do that. And Bobcat Jack gets a 3. Honest Abe gets a 2. Now, after you roll for initiative, the first thing you look at is the fast forward number. And this is sort of an advantage. If the character or the fighter rolls their fast forward number at the beginning of the match, they can have the advantage. So Honest Abe, his fast forward number is a 2, and he rolled it there, so he would get the advantage. But if we look over here, Bobcat Jack, his fast forward number is a 3, and that is what he rolled as well. In situations like this where the fast forward number is rolled, then the opponent has to roll their pop number. Now, a lot of times you'll get only one of the fighters have rolled their fast forward number, so the opponent has to roll their pop number. But in this situation, both fighters have rolled their fast forward number, so both fighters have to roll their pop number. Bobcat Jack will try and roll will roll for his pop number. His pop number is a 3. If he rolls a 3, that's it. The match is over. And he rolls a 5, so the match will continue, at least on that end. But Honest Abe now has to roll his pop number, and his pop number is 3 as well. He rolls a 6, so neither of them wins, neither of them loses. And what actually happens in this situation is both roll for initiative again, because we don't know who is on initiative here. So Honest Abe rolls a 3. Bobcat Jack rolls a 2. That is neither of their, they did not roll their fast forward numbers, so you go with the highest number, That is Honest Abe. Honest Abe will roll on positive first. He rolls a 2, double leg takedown. Bobcat Jack rolls on his negative. He gets a 3. That's a hit. So that means Honest Abe rolls again. Honest Abe gets a 4, and that is an axe handle smash. Bobcat Jack rolls a 3. That is another hit. So Honest Abe continues rolling on the positive side. He rolls 1 for a bare knuckle brawl. Bobcat Jack rolls a 5, and now he blocks it. Now, even though he blocked that, it does not, the action does not reverse. Honest Abe is still on the positive side or on offense. Honest Abe rolls a 4. That's another axe handle smash. Bobcat Jack rolls a 6. So now he has to roll for pop, point of predicament. So he is going to roll the dice. He does not want a 3 because that's what his number is. And he gets a 4, so he's okay. But Honest Abe rolls again on the positive side. That's a 4, another axe handle smash. Bobcat Jack rolls a 2. Now, the 2 on negative here for Bobcat Jack is his name in all capitals. What does that mean? Well, that means that Bobcat Jack has reversed the move, and now Bobcat Jack is on the positive side of things, and Honest Abe is on the negative side of things. So if we roll again here, Bobcat Jack gets a 4. That's a solar plexus strike. Honest Abe rolls a 4, and he gets Honest Abe. So that means Honest Abe takes over again. Honest Abe rolls a 2, which is a double leg takedown. Bobcat Jack rolls a 3. That's a hit. Honest Abe rolls a 3. That's an elbow rush. Bobcat Jack rolls a 4. That's a dodge, but he is still on the defensive. Bare knuckle brawl on the positive side. 4. He dodges it, but he's still on the defensive. Rumble rating. All right, so now Honest Abe has rolled a rumble rating. Rumble rating means a fight for control is about to happen, and you have to look at each fighter's rumble rating. The Honest Abe's rumble rating is +3, and Bobcat Jack's rumble rating is also +3. So what you do is you roll the die, and Honest Abe gets a 6, +3 is 9. Bobcat Jack gets a 4, +3 is 7. Honest Abe wins. He continues on the positive side of things. 4, axe handle smash. Bobcat Jack rolls a 2. He takes over because he rolls his own name there. 1, gator roll. 6, pop. All right, so Honest Abe is in a point of predicament. His pop number is a 3, so he does not want to roll a 3. He rolls a 4, so he is still safe. Bobcat Jack rolls a 2. It's a thunder kick. And he rolls, Honest Abe rolls his pop again. Again, he does not want to get 3. If he gets 3, he's out. He rolls a 1, and he is safe. Bobcat Jack rolls a 1 for a gator roll. 5. That's a dodge. 1, gator roll again. 3, he blocks it, but he is still on defense. 6, all right, so Bobcat Jack has just rolled his finisher, a Superman punch. His finisher number is a 1. Honest Abe's pop rating is a 3. So now, Honest Abe is going to roll the dice. He does not want to get a 1, which is the finisher number, or a 3, which is his pop number. If he rolls either of those, that's it. He's going to lose. And he rolls a 1. Now, this could be it. This could be the end of the match. But there is a chance of a power play. And that's what this green, as you can see, this green number is right here. And Honest Abe's power play number is 4. This is sort of like a last chance, last ditch effort to win the match. If Honest Abe can roll a 4, he will kick out of the, or not submit, depending on what the hold was. He rolls a 5, so he does not. The match is over. Bobcat Jack wins. So there you have a sample match between Honest Abe and Bobcat Jack. This is a fun game, and if you would like to check it out, head on over to Go.Fight.Pow.com for all the information. and join the community and start collecting these cards and building your own intergalactic fight club.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.